Oh, hey guys, what's going on? It's Adam, the Logical Dude, here again with another Daily Dab. I'll go ahead and apologize for my squeaky chair. If you hear that in the background, so I know I heard it in one video, but kind of can't help it. This chair sucks. About to get a new one. Anyway, so today we have got some beautiful. Let's see if we can get a clear shot of that. Oh, look at that sugary, crystally AK47 live resin, man. Oh, this stuff is great. Bought it yesterday. You all know where I get my stuff from the Amazon Organics over here in Eugene, Oregon. If you're in Eugene, it's right off of Hilliard and West Amazon. Totally not sponsored. I just love the guys and gals at Amazon. They know me. Yeah. Alright guys, so we're going to get into, get into our trending page on CoinLogic. And then I got a little topic that I want to talk about today. It is going to be investing on a budget and how you can get started with your little stacks. So anyway, guys, stay tuned. And Alright guys, welcome back. So we are here on the coin-logic.com. Link is in the description. This is my project, my gift to the cryptocurrency community, guys. So it's kind of like my version of CoinMarketCap. It runs on the CoinGecko API. I bring in latest news. We have a little bit of trading center. I do have an exchange used with coinswitch.co. It's a really awesome platform. So guys, just check out coin-logic.com. But anyway, this is the front page, the trending page. So as you see, top 5 by market cap really hasn't changed that much. So Bitcoin's still hanging around this 3,900 level. It's been bouncing up and down a little bit, give or take $10 here or there. Litecoin's holding strong at this 56 level here. XRP's back up to 31, pushing that 32 level, and EOS is 3.65. Ethereum, I don't know why I bounced around like that, but it is what it is. I just took a big fat dab. Is 134.28, give or take, bounces up and down. Your top 5 by volume is leading the way is good old Tether. Yeah, it's still the #1 stable coin, but guys, personally, I use USDC. It's actually backed and audited, so that's what I use, and it works so far with every wallet that I use. The Exodus wallet on my Mac, it works with the Evercoin wallet on my iPhone, and then I can also send it to Coinbase. So, or if I I can buy into Coinbase with USDC and then send it over to Evercoin, and I can transfer with it from there. But if I'm going to use a stable coin right now, that's what I'm using. But Paxos seems to be pushing up. It's just not as available on the platforms that I use. That's why I don't use it. And then EOS is the 5th on the volume level today. So, yeah, that was exactly what it was yesterday, actually. The biggest gainers of the day has changed a little bit. Not very much, but Zcoin somehow jumped to the top. They're having a big pump. I'm not sure what the news is around Zcoin, but you can check that out. And then this Grosstol coin, again, however the hell you say that, is still up 50%. I'm betting in the next day or two you're going to see it on the other side in the biggest losers, because it's just the way those little coins work, guys. They do big pumps for a couple of days, then they do big dumps. So, again, the third place in the top 5 is Resin, Ardor, and Ken. So, Ken looks to be doing a nice little move there. Anyway, then you've got the biggest losers. Engine Coin on the dump. It was the other day it was in the gainers. Today it's the top of the losers. I told you. That's just the way it works. Digicheck's futures, those guys can't seem to find a cool break. They've been kind of going down a little bit lately. Kyber Network, Nash, Exchange, and Odom are all kind of down right now. But, you know, the downs, like from Kyber, Nash, and Odom, they're only negative 2.8, so those really not that bad. Engine took a poop. And Digitech is, yeah, they on the toilet too. Taking a poop. It's just is what it is. Sorry to get a little dirty, guys, but yeah. We all know what it is. Alright, guys, so just checking out some of the latest news here. We've got Litecoin price resumes push to 60. So as we saw earlier, it keeps moving up. And we'll check out the charts here in just a minute too, and I'll show you what it's doing. But the Litecoin bank idea, which they bought into the Litecoin Foundation bought into a bank, essentially. So that's kind of dividing the community. I don't think it's a bad idea, you know. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't looked that much into it, but it's interesting because I am a Litecoin investor. I do have Litecoin. I transact with it all the time. I mine for it, so I'll definitely check this out. And if I find anything interesting, I'll let you guys know. Let's see here. You got BK Coin Capital announces partnership with XTRD. Not even sure what that is. Active development for most Bitcoin forks evaporates. So, yeah, guys, some of these forks, the development's just, you know, not there. Some of these little garbage forks, Bitcoin is going to be king. I do use Bitcoin Cash. I will be transparent and say that I do use it for sending payments to like my BitPay card a lot, because if I need a fast transaction, Bitcoin Cash is much faster than Bitcoin. Sorry, so if I'm needing to spend some money pretty quick, I can use Bitcoin Cash. It's there in like 30 seconds versus waiting like 10 minutes for a Bitcoin transaction to move and process before I can move it onto my BitPay card. So I do use that. So, you know, but there are other projects out there, you know, like Dash is a fork of Bitcoin. Well, it's got active stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on down in South America with Dash right now. But, you know, so it may be an interesting read for you. And then there's always legal issues, and if you look at the front, you see who's up there. Craig Wright. What a dick. And then Blockstream releases a friendly liquid sidechain wallet for end users. That I'm definitely going to take a read for. So guys, yeah, you can definitely check this out at coin-logic.com. So we are going to move along, and I'm going to show you the charts real quick. So you guys know that I am a weekly guy. I don't, you know, play around a whole lot on, you know, short trades. You know, I was using Crypto Hopper for a long time. I actually just cut that off. It was just getting a little bit over breaking even, you know, as far as like paying the subscription fee and everything. It's been, and I just kind of wanted to reallocate the resources, honestly, to other projects. So put some into STEEM. Yeah. But anyway, you see here you've got your 20-week moving average. That's what this is, and this follows our downtrend really nicely. You see we punched through it once and easily back down, and then it just we've just been bumping our heads on it the whole time. Drops down, but you see here we've got this like little triangle forming here with the 200-week moving average, which we've been finding resistance. So I've got a feeling that if we don't punch through and find support on the 20-week moving average, we may come back down and retest the 200, which would put us down at this point probably around 34.97. between 34, 3,500. We may retest that and then come back and then hopefully eventually punch through. That's, because if you looked at it, our MACD down here, let's get rid of Monarch Wallet and get rid of this. All right. If you look down here, our MACD, we've been in a strong buy on the weekly for a while. Like, I actually caught this way before the news started putting those articles out last week about that. I actually started buying in back here because I knew that this was going to start coming back. I had a feeling that we had kind of bottomed when this started, when this Adam and Eve formation started forming. And so I bought in, like, really close to this, actually right before that whole buy mark on the MACD. So yeah, riding the wave up, guys, and I'm still buying, I'm still accumulating all the time. The Cash App, the Square Cash App, guys, if y'all guys haven't checked that out yet, it's cool. I got the Visa card and you can get all these little boosts. Like, I went and got 10% off at Taco Bell last night, and they even gave me $5 off of my first purchase, which was at the weed store. So that was pretty cool. And so the merchant doesn't even know you're getting a discount, which is really cool. You just scan it and they give you the discount on the Cash App. But what's cool is I can put money on the Cash App and have cash, and then I can buy Bitcoin with it, and I can send the Bitcoin out. The only negative I have about the Cash App right now is that I can't send Bitcoin back to it to sell to the card. So that circle needs to get completed. Like, that whole second half of it needs to be able to happen. But it's cool the way that it is right now. It's an easy way to buy into Bitcoin because I can send it out to my Exodus wallet and store it there, or I can just keep it on my Cash App. And if I need to sell the Bitcoin, then I can sell it to my cash and spend it on my card. So there you go. So I've been digging that. But anyway, I don't know. That was a sidetrack. But as far as Litecoin, Litecoin is on a tear. I have been buying in, and I mine Litecoin, but I've been buying in a little bit on Litecoin too. And you see, Litecoin did break through this 20-week moving average. And I got a feeling we may come back down and retest, but it's going to come back up pretty quick. You see, we got some really strong momentum upwards here on the MACD towards the center line here. So everything likes to come back eventually towards center. So Litecoin is making that push before Bitcoin even is. So I'm hoping that Litecoin's actually going to pull Bitcoin up in the market. So that would be really cool. It'd be really cool to see. Same thing, I'd like to see silver pull gold, and the ratio for that change a little bit, but that's a whole other subject in itself. And then if you look what STEEM did. Oh, look at STEEM. Look at STEAM. It broke through the 20-week moving average too, and it's coming back, and it looks like we're going to try to find support. So STEAM's going to be on that up and up. So I know we hit 55 cents, 56 cents the other day. We're looking at like 52 right now. Oh, look at that. 52 cents right now. So yeah, STEAM's looking good. And so hopefully we're going to keep going up. So guys, let's keep building that STEAM ecosystem. So let's not plagiarize each other, copy each other's comments. I've had that happen to me a couple of times recently. And I appreciate the people that are calling the people out that are copying comments. That's not cool. But let's create like an actual honest community. I know it may be hard for humans to be honest with each other in a lot of cases, but let's try to break that cycle, guys. And I'm working on some stuff to try to complete that STEAM ecosystem. Doing some research on some retail and market that's all based on STEAM. I've got the technology to do it. I know how to do it. It's just putting all the pieces together. So, yeah. And guys, if you have any ideas, we're gonna talk about real quick some ways that you can kind of invest on a budget. So one of those things is what I was talking about earlier. The Cash App's a great way to get involved with that. Because you have cash, so you still have that, hedge, if that's what you want to call a dollar, is a hedge. So you have that cash hedge, and then you can buy Bitcoin and then resell it if you want. So and you can buy $5, $10, $15, $25. You can buy small amounts of Bitcoin through the Cash App. Another way is to get set up with Coinbase and just, set your bank account up with it, and you can buy in cheap amounts through Coinbase. Just $5-10 here and there, guys. October was when I really started delving in. Well, two things happened in October. I started investing in crypto, I've been following it for a long time, but I really just had the money to invest. But then I also quit smoking cigarettes, guys, and quit vaping. That was a big thing. It was a one, I got sick, and two, I was just done. I was done with it. So I quit smoking the nicotine. Being I'm in Oregon, the weed's really super cheap here, so that budget is like really small. So I took all that money that I was spending on tobacco and nicotine products, and I started putting that into crypto stocks, silver, and gold. And man, it's insane at what, making that kind of a difference will make. And not only was it like I was making myself healthier and making it where I can actually like breathe and taste stuff, and it's a great thing. And I'm also becoming wealthier and wealthier for not killing myself. So that was a really cool thing. It's finding those little holes in your budget that you can cut out. Quit going and buying those. Because nowadays, hell, a Coke's $2.50. In some cases, don't buy that. Save it up. The stuff that you don't buy. Chips, candy bar at the store, make a sandwich at home and take it with you instead of going and spending $10 out somewhere to eat. Take that money that you saved every week, put it in a pool, and then buy some crypto with it, or go and buy some silver coins with it, or a little, save up $50 and go buy a gram of gold, whatever you're fancy. It doesn't have to be crypto. Go stock up on battery packs, go stock up on some extra food, to put in the cupboards just so you have a little extra. Whatever you want, whatever you do. It's just making small little steps every day to figure out ways to cut crap out of your budget that you can just reinvest. And it's basically you're compounding your money. So all these rich people, that's what they don't want you. They want you to work for your money while they are making their money work for them. So I'm changing the way that I've been doing things for the last however long I've been working, 20-something years, to using the money that I work for to start working for me. And I have a goal to be able to get out of me working for money and just letting my money continue to compound itself and continue to work, and I can start living off of stuff. So, small changes make big differences, guys. Small changes. Every day, make a small change, and it's going to make a huge difference in your life. So anyway, that's my little wisdom for the day on the Daily Dab. So anyway, guys, be cool, be real, abide, and always think logically. Love you guys. Peace out.